Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. So recently I did an unboxing and first impression of the new Oriana from Parfums de Marly, but I did want to come back and do a more thorough review for you guys and share with you my thoughts on the longevity and the projection, and just a more thorough, comprehensive review and tell you whether or not I think it is worth the money and my feelings on it now that I've had a couple of times to wear it. So today that's what we're going to be talking about, and if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on my thumbnail. On this channel we do talk mostly about perfume, so if that is your thing, please head on down and hit the subscribe button. Also feel free to head on over and follow me on Instagram. And without further ado, let's get started in today's video. Okay guys, so today we're going to be talking about the new Oriana from Parfums de Marly. So I recently did do an unboxing and first impression of this perfume, but I told you guys that I would do a more thorough review once I'd had a chance to actually wear it, and then I could tell you about the longevity, the projection, the compliments, those kind of things. I have had a chance to wear it a couple of times. So first of all, I want to give you a close-up of the bottle. Now this was a blind buy, you guys. I did not waste any time. I'm a huge fan of Parfums de Marly, and as soon as I heard that they were coming out with a new perfume in this beautiful hot pink bottle, and I took a look at the notes, and it had marshmallow and orange blossom and mandarin, which are some of my favorite things in a perfume, I didn't even think twice. I just put it in my cart and ordered it, and I can tell you that I am very happy that I did. So I do want to show you the lid. It has that beautiful rhinestone on it. The Parfums de Marly bottles for women always have this beautiful silhouette to them. They also have those little tassels, which I think are really beautiful. They have the embossed design on the front. These bottles are just very regal and beautiful looking. So in the opening you have mandarin orange, grapefruit, and bergamot. In the middle you have orange blossom, raspberry, and black currant. And in the base you have marshmallow, whipped cream, musk, and ambrette, which is kind of a creamy, musky, kind of an ambery smell. A little bit difficult to describe, but if you've ever smelled ambrette in a perfume, you know, and I really love ambrette. So this perfume has been compared by a lot of people to Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. I can speak to this because I have had the original Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. I also have the new Kilian Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. And not that this video is about that, but I do prefer the extreme version. The original Love Don't Be Shy I found was a little too sweet, bubblegummy, almost a little bit cloying at times for me. It was just a little bit too sweet. I just didn't enjoy wearing it as much as I wished I would have, so I did let that perfume go. So this perfume I actually really enjoy wearing. I really like it. So that tells me that they're not similar enough that I can really compare them that closely. So this fragrance opens up with a burst of an orangey kind of a citrus component, but right off the hop you do also get a little bit of a sweet raspberry and a sweet orange blossom. So what I think this perfume smells closer to in the beginning is Sundazed from Byredo. Don't get me wrong, they don't smell the same, but if I was to compare the opening of this perfume to another, it would be Sundazed, not Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. And this fragrance, you guys, is just sweet, feminine, addictive, alluring, sensual. It's just a beautiful perfume. It's a little bit gourmand. As it starts to dry down, you do get less and less of that orange and more of this whipped cream marshmallow accord. So you do get a little bit more of that gourmand, almost lactonic, sort of powdery sense. It almost has this like powdered marshmallow vibe, as if you opened up a fresh bag of marshmallows, you know, that like powder that sits on top of the marshmallows, and then it does become a little musky, and that musk adds a sensual femininity to it, and it adds a maturity to it. I think the musk and the ambrette give this that maturity and that sensuality that without it, this would just be a fruity gourmand. The musk and the ambrette give it this womanliness. So I think that this perfume is perfect for lots of different ages. I think that young girls will love this, and I think more mature women will love this as well. To me, this is definitely a perfume that is more geared towards spring and summertime probably. I think the reason it came out so late must have had something to do with the world situation that we have right now, because this is definitely not a fall perfume. I think if you live in a warm climate, you're very lucky because you can get away with this all the time. Up here in Canada, I would not wear this in the winter. That's just my personal preference. I don't think this is a very good fall perfume. I don't think it's a very good snow is on the ground, like I'm making Christmas cookies. No, this is not that kind of perfume at all. This is more of that bright, happy, bubbly orange blossom with a beautiful vanilla marshmallow, lactonic, musky base. And you guys, I love this perfume. When I first sprayed it, I was a little bit taken aback almost initially because there was a lot of citrus and a lot of orange. And like I mentioned in my previous video, I would not have wanted this to remain strictly an orange citrus perfume. I would have been pretty disappointed, but luckily it is not just a strictly orange citrus. It does develop and it does become a lot more milky, creamy, lactonic, vanilla, whipped cream, marshmallow, and it's beautiful. So let's talk a little bit about the longevity. On skin, this lasted, I would say, by about the 6th hour. I can still smell it, but it's pretty soft. It's there, but I have to try to smell it, which is okay. Not every perfume has to be a beast mode performance. I have some perfumes that are gone after 3 or 4 hours on my skin. I have some perfumes that last 24 hours on my skin. It really doesn't matter, you guys. I try to look at the whole picture. I try to look at how much do I enjoy wearing it? Do I love it enough that I would respray it? How does it perform when it's on my clothing? Because all of that kind of matters to me. And when I spray my perfumes, you guys, I don't just put it on my wrist and my inner elbow and my neck. I put it kind of all over. So I get a little bit on my shirt, a little bit in my hair. It's not without, I don't mean to, but that's just how it goes because I spray all over. And you guys, I sprayed about 6-7 sprays of this, so I sprayed fairly generously, but I usually do spray about 6 or 7 sprays, so not a lot. And I could tell that I was projecting, you guys. Like, I didn't specifically get a compliment, but when I was walking past people in the gym, when I was out and about, a couple people, like, you know, I could tell that they could smell me. I know that sounds weird, but like I could tell that they were like, you know, kind of smelling the air. And this thing smells so good. Like, I knew that people could smell me. I was picking it up off of myself. And something I notice about perfumes is that if I can smell it on me, definitely other people can, because there's a lot of perfumes that start to kind of ghost you and you can't smell them anymore, but other people can. So my theory is that if I can still smell me, I for sure know other people can. And this perfume was just coming up off of me for a good 2 to 3 hours. I just felt like I smelled amazing. I know I did. I got a little bit on my gym top, and I actually picked up my top to smell it the other day, and I could still smell this very, very strongly on my gym shirt. So this lasts for a really long time on clothing, like days on clothing. So let me just show you how the atomizer is. It's a really pretty atomizer, and I am going to spray it on a piece of paper just so I can kind of give you a fresh, oh, never mind. I can smell it already. Like, oh, this is a beautiful perfume, you guys. This is Sun-Dazed from Byredo, but with a lot of whipped cream and marshmallow. It is a happy perfume. It is a bright perfume. It's feminine. Sexy, yes, this is a sexy perfume. It's just filling the air around me right now, and it's beautiful, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't even have to spray it on paper or on my skin because it's just filling the room around me right now. Oh, you guys, I really, really like this. I'm being totally 100% like, this was a good blind buy. Very pricey, very risky. It could have gone either way. I'm really happy to have it. I think their performance, I would say, is moderate. The scent, I would give it easily an 8 out of 10. 10 being like my favorite perfume ever, and 0 being I don't like it at all. This is a solid 8 out of 10. Performance, moderate. I have no problem with the performance of this at all. If I thought that it was weak, I would tell you guys. If I thought that it wasn't worth the money, I would tell you guys. I really like this. For me, it's worth it because it is a luxury perfume with high quality ingredients, beautiful presentation, beautiful scent, and pretty good performance. So I will say this is not the beast that we have come to expect from Parfums de Marly. It's not like Athalia, which is very strong, very bold, and lasts forever. It's not like Delina, which is like huge, you know, in performance. It's not like that. It's a little bit softer in performance, but I still don't think it's a poor performing perfume. So yeah, you guys, now that I have Oriana in my mouth and in my nose, because it's literally just filling the air around me and I can actually taste it. That is about it for today's review. I did want to give you a more thorough review, and yeah, all I can say is I'm really happy to have it in my collection. And if you like Orange Blossom and happy fruity scents, sweet scents. If you like lactonic, vanilla, whipped cream type of perfume, I think you would really like this. Even if you don't like Killing in Love, Don't Be Shy, I think you would like this. If you do like Killing in Love, Don't Be Shy, I think you would like this. If you like Byredo Sundays, I think you will love this. So this is a gorgeous perfume. I do 100% recommend checking it out. Please don't blind buy it, you guys, based on my recommendation. I do crazy things. I blind buy perfumes because I love doing that and I love to share them with you guys, and this is what I do. I would always encourage you to get a sample because I would hate for you to spend the money and be underwhelmed or not like it or something like that. Yeah, that is it for today, you guys. So that was it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I would love to know your thoughts down below if you have tried this perfume. And I will see you guys all very soon in my next video. Bye for now.